Hey, have you ever wondered what video games think about while they're off? Wow, if you said yes, sit on your fucking hands and stare at the wall. The adults are talking about video games. Look, it doesn't matter. The show has a name now, and if it has a name, you can't kill it. That is the actual legal law. I know a whole lawyerist, and he told me that. That said, welcome to Pregame Discharge, the show that came too early before we could even call out its name. I'm Lyle McDouchebag with Destructoid, and if you don't watch this show, video games will die. Crackdown 3 has been delayed until spring 2018. The game looks woefully out of date already, so I guess only time will tell how it will handle having 6 more months between its release date and 2009. If you've ever thought, hey, you know what would be cool is if they made a first-person game where there are scary monsters on Mars, then rejoice! Now and only now does such a game exist. That's right, Moons of Madness, the game you were definitely thinking of. It's a spooky scary, you'll get haunted, you're in for a haunt. This man breathes. A lot. Planet of the Apes is getting a cinematic adventure game called Planet of the Apes: The Last Frontier. I'm not gonna make a joke about this one, this looks kinda neat. The monkey game is my hill to die on. This is where the jokes end, it's a very serious matter. Is your computer fucking shit? Well, don't worry, you can probably still run South Park: The Fractured Butthole. If you're running a subpar gaming PC from 2012, you can rock it at max settings, and if you're playing on a potato, you can probably still run it. Granted, that basically just means it can render virtual construction paper, but you know, you take your victories where you can get them. Nintendo is going to be holding a Mario and Metroid live stream at Gamescom. I'm usually a little more concerned when the Japanese and the Germans come together, but now that the Nazis are on the other side of the Atlantic, okay, I won't get political, Jesus. Overwatch is getting a team and free-for-all deathmatch mode, which is not at all what the game and its characters were designed around, but hey, variety is the spice of life.
Wait, baby, clogging the corners of my mind.
Square Enix has canceled the Final Fantasy 15 VR spin-off where you play as Prompto. So if you are excited to experience being a fucking loser from the first-person perspective, don't worry, because that's redundant. Look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm only gonna say it once. Gladio is best boy. I want him to be my big brother, and you look at this. This is boy portent. I'm Lyle McDouchebag. This has been a thing called Pregame Discharge. Assuming YouTube has no problem with the word discharge. If that's not the case, then fuck, back to the drawing board. But for now, that is the actual name. For real.